that. You're clear. Get ready. You gotta give us
all right. Let's keep it going. Hey! I gotta wake y'all motherfuckers up. How's it going? I am Stevieweevie, collectively known as the comedian with fishes coming out of his head. How you doing? Okay, today I'm going to give a title to my set, okay? It's going to be called My Fucking Coworkers, okay? We all have coworkers who we work with who we can't fucking stand and they're like fucked up. Am I right or wrong? Yeah. Well, I have enough balls to talk about these motherfuckers and I'm going to put the fucking video on YouTube. How about that? Yeah! Okay, first up, you know we always got that one old motherfucker in the workplace who doesn't know how to use a computer, right? Am I right or wrong? But yeah, he wants to be in charge of everybody. Am I right or wrong? He's like, when people grow old, they either go one or two ways. They're either really nice, or they're really mean and grumpy. Well, this dude is like really mean and grumpy. Every fucking day he comes into work. It's like, dude, why don't you just stay the fuck at home, man? What the hell is wrong with you? Take that off my chest. Yeah! Okay. Second coworker. Okay, let's step it up a bit here. This guy, I don't know what his problem was. He like fucking cussed me out one day and shit, and he was like, he called me a piece of shit. He told me to go fuck myself. And then he told me he never wants to work with me again, right? Okay, dude, tell me how you really feel about me, okay? So anyway, let's move on to the next coworker. I had one young lady who I work with, she never, ever fucking has her hair done. Like her hair is like all over her fucking head, she looks like a fucking mistake, just come to work looking a hot fucking mess, right? And then she's her eyes are like crossed up or some shit. I don't know, when you kind of look at her, you don't know to look at the good eye or like the bad eye, and then she has like this high-pitched voice, and then she kind of walks with like a sleuth foot, kind of like her right foot kind of gets there before the left one, so it's kind of like, and we really don't like each other, and everybody in the workplace knows that. So when I'm near her, I try not to get too close to her, because I don't know if that bitch is going to, sweep me with that foot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of I kind of stay my distance from her. Oh, God. Okay, moving on to the next coworker. How many of y'all here know who Louis C.K. is? All right, Louis C.K. How many of y'all here have seen Louis C.K.'s television show, Louis, on FX? Okay, all right, very good. We're all on the same page here. How many of y'all saw the episode when he took his little kid to go see his grandmother? She was like 150 years old. Do you remember that episode? Remember when they went to the living room and she had these Brazilian nuts sitting on the table and she offered them some Brazilian nuts and she said, have some nigger toes? Remember that? Okay. I just wanted to put that out there before I move on to this next coworker. Another coworker of mine. She's a supervisor, okay? She came to the job one day. She had on her, because we wear uniforms, she had on her street clothes, right? And she had on, these flip-flops, and, her toes were out, So one of my coworkers, was looking at her feet, and I was like, why are you looking at her feet, Then another one of my coworkers was looking down at her feet. So I was like, well, what the fuck is going on? So I looked down at her feet too. This bitch had a corn on every fucking toe. She had 12 toes, and she had a corn on every toe. And the first thing that came to my mind was, nigger toes! Nigger toes! I'm Stevieweevie, y'all. Thank you.